some rather disturbing news, Mario, from Kansas City Chiefs defensive end Frank Clark. He was arrested in Los Angeles on suspicion of having a concealed gun in the vehicle, and not just any gun, Mario, but a submachine gun. That like these people are just going from one level to another, man. Like from 100 to 1,000, you people are insane. But anyway, he was pulled over around 9:20 p.m. South of downtown LA on Sunday night. Mario, he was pulled over for a vehicle violation, which was said by LAPD Public Information Officer Tony Ime. And he said that the officers noticed a bag with an Uzi sticking out of it, which is the submachine gun. Um, that they described. And then he was then arrested on suspicion of having a concealed firearm in the vehicle, and he was booked into L.A. County Jail and was released on Monday afternoon on a $35,000 bond. Um, the NFL actually released a statement. The NFL spokesman Brian McCarthy actually said that quote, "We are aware of the matter, which will be reviewed under under the NFL's personal conduct policy." Clark's attorney Alex Spiro said the gun belonged to Clark's bodyguard, which is very interesting. I'm very curious just to see an update on this. But anyway, this isn't the first time Frank Clark has been in trouble with the law. Mario, he was arrested in March along with another man when officers said they found two loaded firearms in the vehicle after a traffic stop. So this isn't the first time he's been arrested for a firearm, and it's definitely not the first time he's been arrested either. Mario, he was also arrested in 2014 on suspicion of domestic violence over an incident at an Ohio hotel. Um, he eventually pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of disorderly conduct. And a little bit of background on Frank Clark. He's actually a native of LA, Mario, but he played his first 4 NFL seasons with the Seahawks before being traded to Kansas City in 2019. And he was on that Super Bowl team with them both years. He has since been named the Pro Bowl ever since joining that team. And overall, Mario, his career, he has 49 sacks in 91 games, plus 8 sacks in 2 postseasons with the Kansas City Chiefs. So when he's not getting in trouble, he's a really good player. So let me start off with this first, okay, Mario? Because I got a lot of questions, all right? But before I do, this article was written by ESPN News Services. First of all, I don't care if that's your gun or your bodyguard's gun. I have a question. What the hell do you need a submachine gun for? Do you know that's a military weapon? A citizen does not need a militaristic weapon to defend themselves. Yeah, the Second Amendment says we can have the right to bear arms, but I don't think it says we can freaking have submachine guns in our back seat or wherever it was in the car. I don't know where it was. Now, that's why he was arrested, because in California and in most states, you're not allowed to have a fully automatic weapon that is used by the military. You cannot do that. That is against the law, unless if you're in Nevada. That in Nevada it's legalized, which personally I believe you shouldn't have any military weapon whatsoever. Now I know some people are arguing, but a pistol is a military weapon, and you're right, the military does use it, but it's nowhere near on the level of submachine gun where I could fire 30 bullets at once. I can only shoot one bullet at once. So that's different, but still, like I don't care if you're a bodyguard, I don't care if you're a regular citizen, you do not need a submachine gun. That's final. That's final. You do not need a submachine gun. I don't know what the hell is going on here. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not going to make any, assumptions of all this was going on, that's going on, because there really isn't any other information about the situation other than what I give you. So if there's an update on this, we'll let you guys know. But what the hell do you need a submachine gun for? Really, what's going on here? That's my question. Those are my 2 questions. What's that gun for? And because if you have a submachine gun, there's something bigger going on. So again, like I said, there is an update on this. We'll let you guys know most definitely. But honestly, Mario, this is just another situation on his record. He's gotten arrested many other times before this. So I don't understand why he keeps on getting himself stuck in this situation. I don't get it. Because when he's on the field, Mario, he's not a bad player. Overall, he has 49 sacks in 91 career games. He has 8 sacks in the postseason with the Chiefs. I mean, those aren't bad stats. So when he's on the field, he's a good product. But when he's off the field, he's getting into trouble all the time. I don't get why they do this. So there's really not much else for me to say, Mario, because again, information that I gave you guys is all the information I have right now. So if there is more, again, we'll let you guys know. He was released Monday afternoon from the LA County Jail on a $35,000 bond. So I don't know what's going to happen moving forward. Maybe he goes to court. I'm not sure. But if there's an update, we'll let you guys know. That's really all I can say. So with that being said, I'm not going to wish anybody the best of luck because I'm going to be honest. I look at the situation, Mario. I feel like there's something more going on. But again, I'm not going to assume what it is because I could be wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to wish anybody the best of luck. And again, if there's an update on this, we will let you guys know.
Yeah. Well, obviously, the first question is the same question that you had, Nate. Like, what were you gonna do with that gun? Look, I mean, it could have been anything, Nate. You know, it could have been anything. It could have maybe it was ill intent. I'm not gonna say there was because I don't know. Maybe it was, hey, look, just look out. They were probably gonna go somewhere and he was probably gonna shoot it off. You know, maybe somewhere like he was probably gonna shoot a target or something like that. Who knows? But I'll say this, okay? Having an Uzi, I didn't hear about that. Like I haven't really heard anything about that. Like I mean, that's how you know you're going like above and beyond, Nate. Like that's how you know. Like, look, there's a pistol, there's shotguns. You know, there's the weapons that you legally can have. Again, I'm not sure what he was planning on doing with it. You know, I'm not. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions or anything like that. He was a big part of that Kansas City Chiefs defense, that Seattle Seahawks defense as well. He was a big part of that. But again, I agree with you. I don't know what need he had for which again it shows me like maybe like that shows me like there's more of maybe there's more of a possibility that he wasn't planning on like using it for bad ill. Because think about it this way: if he was going to use that for bad ill, I think he'd probably just have it there, take it out, and go. You know. But the fact,
Right, but the fact that it was a submachine gun is most likely why he got
right
in trouble to
now,
begin with.
again, I'm not sure what's going to happen to him. I'm not. He was released on a $35,000 bond. So I'm not sure again what's going to happen after this. You know, specifically with the NFL and the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure what's going to happen, Nate. But all I know is a little too much, Nate. Just saying. I think that's too much. He's definitely going to get a charge for that. You know, I've considering the fact that it is illegal to have in most states. He's definitely going to get a charge for that. I'm not sure what that charge is going to be. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to result in a conviction, maybe community service, a fine, probation. I'm not sure. But all I know is, look, if you're going to use a gun, make sure A, you're licensed, B, it's legalized, and C, it's concealed. As simple as that. Out of all three of those things I just said, he had one out of three. It was concealed. It wasn't legalized, and I don't know if he was licensed. Maybe he was. I'm not sure, but overall, Nate, it's a very tricky situation. When we get an update on it, we will let you guys know what happens. But yeah, just again, if you guys are gun owners, that's fine, but you guys got to be very careful when you're gun owners. It's as simple as that. You guys got to make sure you make the right choices as gun owners. So I'm not gonna wish nobody the best of luck because I'm not sure what was going on or anything like that or what he was planning on using. All I'm gonna say is just be careful.